guys, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. Hey guys, welcome. I'm here to give you some encouraging words today, some motivational words today, especially if you could be feeling up in a rut, or it's just like the energy. Maybe you keep feeling like if it's not one thing, it's another type of energy. Or you could just be dealing with a lot of opposition during this time. Okay? And half of this is due to the lunar eclipse. We still just seeing things that is surfacing. Opposition. But it's going to be a lot of good things that's going to be happening soon. So you got to deal with the good and the bad. But if you're not mindful, you will let the bad consume the good, so you can't really see what's good is happening, or if certain things are being released, you can't see that it could be making room for something else to come in, to grow, to manifest, and to literally push you that much closer into getting into position. So it says, when opposition comes, just know that your ancestors is behind the scenes clearing the path. You could be like, Shanice, what do you mean by that? Pretty much what I am saying is that sometimes we can't see when God is doing something good for us in our life. Because sometimes the opposition will create a false narrative, right? And sometimes I truly do believe that God will put you in predicaments, situations to test your faith, to grow your faith. Okay? To grow that mustard seed, you gotta have faith. God say if you just have faith just as big as a mustard seed, you can move mountains, right? So sometimes we like to give God, whoever you might pray to, or whoever, sometimes we like to give God only recognition when things are going right for us, right? It's like you only believe if God is manifesting something for you, But things not going your way, you is just breaking down. You mentally breaking down. You mentally once you start mentally breaking down, that's when you really start speaking that ill will over your life. You start speaking unkind things to yourself, okay? Or sometimes you can even swear at God. You can be very mad and angry at the universe that certain things is happening to you. But what I have learned about my years of living and me dealing with opposition is that every time God is sending opposition my way, or every that time the enemy might know, because sometimes the enemy know that you fit to get some type of big break, or or something good is cooking behind the scenes. Okay, so let me just be vulnerable with you all for a minute. So today I just woke up, even though today was actually, yesterday was a really good day. Yesterday was such a good day. I had got so much shit done. So I was a bit gratitude energy, right? But today, I just started getting hit with like hella opposition. Like, so much opposition, just up in all aspects. Like, I go up on my TikTok. For once, I normally get like 200 views up on my TikTok. But like this past like 2 weeks, I've been like only like 7 views, 6 views, you know. And it's like my following is going down up on my TikTok. And I really like TikTok because TikTok really fucks with me, you know. There is a platform there that really fucks with me. Okay. So I was feeling kind of discouraged. Like, I don't know why. I just felt like I started feeling very discouraged. Like, oh, what am I'm doing this for? Cause y'all see me. I put in the work. Okay, I get up here, do what I'm I'm called to do. And I have moments where I be like, where a voice be like, why is you doing this? Like, why is you investing so much time with doing what you doing? Then I get that voice. Then I I get that inner voice up in me, and it say because God told me to. God directed me to be up on this path. This is what God want me to do. So right now I'm just up in the field, you know. And sometimes when that energy comes, it seems like everything that you could have been suppressing or just been, you know what I'm saying, just really ain't been paying it no mind, pushing it, you know what I'm saying, to the back burner. It's like all those emotions start to resurface just of in all aspects. And sometimes the opposition actually have to come because God wants you to release those emotions. It's it's unfair for you to hold on to those things and suppress it because either way it could be still coming out in some form, whether you realize it or not. What you are suppressing is still coming out there in so many other aspects of your life. So then you begin to mirror this energy, all because you refuse to acknowledge it. Acknowledge those emotions. Acknowledge how you feel. That doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a good person. It just makes you human. It just makes you human to acknowledge these emotions that is going on with you. So sometimes the universe will bring opposition to purge you. No, they know your triggers. What will tick you where you will release these emotions? Whether it's out where you just angry and screaming it out, or you just feeling in sorrow and you crying it out. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes that's what it is. Okay? But I have to learn everything is working up in your favor. Everything. Everything. Even when you think it's not working up in your favor, it's working up in your favor. So I was up in my feelings and it was just like, oh, I just came from kind of pissed me off. Then I'm just up on my phone. Then I'm just thinking about that. Then I'm just thinking about some. I was thinking about 4 or 5 things. And you know how you just want to just break down and cry in front of somebody, but then you like, oh, do not break down and cry in public. Do not break down and cry up in public. It took everything up out of me not to. So I just went to like make McDonald's and I had ordered, you know, 2 chicken sandwiches in bundles. And he was like, your total is 777. I already knew that was God giving me clear sign. Whatever you was going through is temporary. This too shall pass. This too will pass. Everything I'm feeling will be a past. Then I had to look at my situations completely different. See, it was all how I was looking at it. The perspective or the angle I was looking at it. Then I start looking at it from a different lens and a different point of view. And once I started looking at it that way, it started giving me so much peace, right? It gave me so much clarity. Cause then God, like, what did I say? See, that's why you gotta have a strong bond with God. You gotta have a strong bond with the universe, a strong bond with your ancestors, just a strong bond with your spiritual team. Then God said to me, Shanice, I'm like, yeah, up in my head. The universe, like, don't I always supply your needs? I mean, literally, don't I always supply your needs? I said, yes, God. He said, Shanice, so why is you worrying? Why is you doubting me? He, she, mother goddess, however you want to put it. That source, that force, that higher self. I'm like, she like, so why is you down me? She said, these things are illusions. These things are meaningless. These things should not make you feel validated of who you are as a person or what I am doing for you up in your life. I said, sure, you're right. Okay. So, how yourself said, so Shanice, so again, why are you down me? I didn't ask you to do this for a man. I didn't ask you to do this for likes. I didn't ask you because sometimes it can really get to you. I didn't ask you to do this for nothing. God said what I'm doing up in your life is going to be extraordinary. What I'm doing up in your life, it's literally going to go down up in the books. Because people have seen it. People have witnessed what I am doing for you up in your life. And can't no man take from what I'm doing for you up in your life. Can't nobody get the glory but me. I said, okay. Show you right. Okay. So that started immediately, you know what I'm saying? Started making me feel better. Just from getting that message, just from getting that download, just from getting that confirmation. You get what I'm saying? So and then I came across $98, right? I didn't even know I had it. What is it? Nah. What's that? 17, 7, 8. Okay. 8 is infinity. I need to see the spiritual meaning of $98. I gotta look that up. I have to look it up now. I have to look. Let's see what's the ancient number of 98. I mean, not just saying I fucking needed the money, but I'm just saying that's just how God worked up in like ancient numbers and shit. Just to let you know, all is well. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what angel number 98 means. Cause that was a sign. Sometimes we be driving ourselves crazy over shit that is already taken care of. Signs. Angel number. Meaning. Spiritual meaning. Spiritual meaning of 98. It say angels number. Hold on. My phone be doing that crazy stuff. Always tweaking. It say angel number 98 is a powerful representation of an angelic energy. So y'all know I was feeling the angels heavy too. It say it symbolized the divine connection between us and our guardian angels. Get the fuck up out of here. As well as their love and guidance in our life. Oh my God. Look, see, this is how God talks to me. Look, in tarot reading, angel number 98 represent a opportunity of spiritual growth and alignment. Now, why would it be talking about tarot reading? And I was literally discouraged. I started getting discouraged about my tarot reading page and TikTok. Literally, it represents a opportunity for spiritual growth and enlightenment. Oh my God, yeah, I am having such an aha moment. Like this right now is such. Oh y'all, this is just how God works with me. Like this is how the angels talk to me. Oh my God, y'all is witnessing a powerful aha moment about my spiritual team and my ancestors and how they just let me know like I am plugged in, like they got me. They let me know everything I be feeling and seeing is them. They give me full blown confirmation that everything that they tell me or do for me is them. Let me know that they are with me. Oh my God, Lord, y'all, I'm sorry, I have to read it again. Not just for you all to hear, but just for me to really get that message. Oh my God, give me so much peace. It say Angels number 98 is a powerful representation of angelic energies. It symbolized the divine connection. Didn't I just tell you how my ancestors just came to me and told me, Shanice, they just gave me that download, and then they gave me 777 and McDonald's was the sign. Then I just came across $98. And I'm gonna see the spiritual number, angel number of 777 after this. And it says symbolize the divine connection between us and our guardian angels, as well as their love and guidance in our life. Oh my God, I'm telling you, God is. That's why sometimes I be like, why is my path is so kind of different from other people, or kind of like I deal with so much opposition. You know what I'm saying? I deal with so much things that I be wanting just like everyone else, but God do not have that plan for me. It's like God want me hidden in all ways. And then I had got that message from Steph, because that's how God works. It's like God send me people, and they give me double confirmation. And that's what she was like. Everybody can't have access to you because of your heart. And God know that, and that's true. That is, oh my God, when I say that is so fucking true. So God gotta have you, and it's like I be hidden in real life in isolation, and like even when I be trying to blow up, like just get bigger than what I am, it's like God keeps me hidden, but everybody watching me, like everybody know who I am, everybody see me, like even from like my YouTube channel. You know how like you can check your back end views, and it shows you how many views you get. I'm like, my views up on my channel do not. I'm like, how do I get these many views? Like, how is it saying I got all these views, but it don't even show that up on my YouTube channel? It's a show like one view, or like even like two views for each video. So I'm just be thinking, how is my views up on the back end that fucking huge? It's not adding up. Is it like the numbers and shit do not be adding up? And it's almost like God gotta like secretly like secretly keep me hidden, or like maybe the attention I will get. I don't fucking know. I really don't like attention now, so that could be a reason. It's like I like attention, but I don't like attention. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when I was kind of like blowing up on Facebook, And when I started getting like, once I would go live, I started getting like 60,000, 70,000 each video. So that I started making like a lot of people around me started knowing me. But it did cause a lot of negative energy to the point where it mentally did make me go off the internet for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So I know, but I feel like I'm ready for it now. You feel me? Sometimes you have to, like, I had experienced it and I really wasn't ready for that. You get what I'm saying? Mentally, I wasn't ready for it because I had left the internet for like 2 years because it was just like when I started seeing people and being public, it was like the man's was just doing weird ass shit. The energy was weird. It was just like I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle that as a woman. You know what I'm saying? But now my energy has changed. My perspective has changed. And I feel like I'm ready for a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I am ready for a little bit more, but I guess it got to be when God say so. Say so. You know what I'm saying? You know, or you know how they say sometimes you gotta get up out your environment in order to grow. It could be some shit like that. I don't know, but you know what? You just really gotta trust God. You gotta got like you just gotta like literally what this angel number is pretty much saying is that this is just building a bond between me and the ancestors. This say it symbolizes the divine connection between us and our guardian angels as well as they love and guide. So I just gotta trust the ancestors. That's pretty much what. And then say entirely angel number 98 represent an opportunity of spiritual growth and enlightenment. And I literally had God just handed me today how I was feeling that energy and how I literally shifted just by looking at a different perspective of what the fuck I was going through. It immediately gave me peace. Immediately, like I immediately, once God had gave me that download, I trust what God said, what God had said to me. You know what I'm saying? And it immediately gave me comfort. It gave me peace because at first my mind was kind of everywhere. Okay, but let's see now. Let's go check out 777 because that was a powerful. That was just all numbers that you know what I'm saying. That was highlighted today. Look, my phone is tweaking. So it say peace of mind and contentment are two positive associated with angel number 7. I can't make this shit up, collective. Oh my God. See, that's why sometimes I don't even look at whatever this is that I'm doing or should be doing or shouldn't do. I just get up here and just still say what God, because I almost was up in an energy where I was. See, I used to go to like I could never get far up on these platforms because every time something wrong, like something would go wrong with me, I ghosted for like about 2 or 3 months and shit. But in these seasons, these is the only season that I've been like very content. And that used to hinder me up in the background because every time I get some type of high or go, you know what I'm saying, get up in my lane where I'm starting to expand. If one thing were to happen, I would ghost it. Then it's like I have to start all over from square one to get that stamina up. You know what I'm saying? You have to realize this is like ground zero. I'm trying to get this shit out the fucking mud. You know what I'm saying? Out out the mud. Or it's like when I be up in my lane, I used to get people who like be in high position that would try to shit up on me, shit up on my dreams, try to make me feel bad, try to make it seem like they was better than me. But now I've been these seasons, I'm ready for this shit. You feel me? Don't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bother me. But it's a peace of mind and contentment are two positive associations with the angel number 777. So you just heard me say, like, damn, I was kind of like, oh, should I be doing this? I'm not growing, but then God told me, I'm not doing this for likes and I'm doing this because of what they guided me to do. And then they gave me peace up in the contentment with the space I was in. Then it say it also has a intuitive energy. The number is associated with spirituality and related to getting in touch with your inner self. To rise your own consciousness about what you want and need on your journey. Kabam, Shazam. I just said all that. And this is clear confirmation that I was just talking to higher self, my inner self. Becoming consciousness up in this moment and seeing what I need to do for this journey. Full blown confirmation. See, that's why I always say pay attention and to be conscious, because your ancestors is going to be speaking to you all around the board. They're going to give you messages. Like when I was feeling down, they gave me the 777. I just found $98. Those was all angel numbers. I knew it, so I knew to come up on here. They already had gave me the message. They gave me the download. But then they will put up in a physical to give me confirmation, like, yes, that was me. You're not going crazy. That was me talking to you, okay? And all is well. It say if you struggling financially but keep seeing the number 777, know that relief could be yours very soon. The 777 number means identify changes and abundance is coming into your life. This could also mean financial gain. Ooh, to God be the glory. Baby, this is a message for me. This is such a message. This is such a fucking message. I'm always trying to see, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm just secure to be able to eat and take care of my kids. And sometimes opposition, it will stress me the fuck out or try to play with my way of eating and supplying for my kids, you know what I'm saying? But all is well, you know what I'm saying? All is well. Everything is working up in my favor. Everything is working for me, even when I don't see these things working for me. It's never working against me. It's always working for me. My life is made to be easy and at flow. I was made to have all my desires come to pass and in fruition. Everything I wanted and needing is already in front of me. I can see it, I can grab it, I can touch it, I can smell it. It is here to stay. So that's just some little quick little affirmations I can tell myself. Yeah, so just know that God got you. You know, God got you. Everything is working up in your favor. And yeah, whatever you are feeling or dealing with, don't look at it as something, you know, upon a physical level. Look at it as something that is upon a conscious level, something that is spiritual, something that you can learn from. It's something that you might need just to test your growth, test your ways, test who you called to be. You know, everything is a test. All this physical stuff is just like surface level, but we are here literally having spiritual experience, life experience, okay, in order to evolve consciously. Because ain't no point of you getting everything and you mentally not ready for it. You know how some people, once they get everything, they kind of go crazy. Even me, like, that happened to me, like I was telling y'all. Even when I had got what I prayed, like, when I got what I wanted and prayed for, I wasn't ready for those things. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready. You know, and it was many reasons why I wasn't ready for those things. During those times, I was still dealing. I was heavy upon liquor. I was doing a lot of weed. My mindset wasn't clear enough. I was dealing with things emotionally. I wasn't emotionally. Now this was like 3 years ago. It wasn't 2 years ago, about 3 years ago. Emotionally, I just wasn't prepared for the things that God was doing for me. Okay, and mind you, I didn't even get a lot of this shit. You know, I'm just not learning this. Okay, learning what I'm doing. I was just doing something. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing what God called me to do, and then I was just start having fun with it, and I just started blowing up from there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I would just literally just get up on these platforms and talk to myself, just like this, with zero views, and that's what God be telling me too. Like, you did this before. Like, I just get up on these platforms and I just looked at it like, I'm not here for nobody. I'm doing it for me. You know, I'm just gonna keep doing it for me. And then I just started blowing up out of nowhere. It just like literally happened overnight. Okay. But I was only up on Facebook. I wasn't dealing with all these other platforms. I didn't even understand it. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm way like really legit about this shit, organized. Y'all get my website. During that time, I just wasn't I wasn't ready for what when I say that you can have seasons where you cannot be ready what you have prayed for. But God will give it back. Don't get it. You might lose it because you didn't have the mindset to keep it. See, so I had to go through a season of healing, releasing addiction, you know, and taking my craft way more seriously. Actually want to learn and grow, expanding as I'm going to spend up on all these different other platforms finally. You know, and just being really serious. So, but now, and I feel like that is what frustrates me because I'm like, wait, I'm really serious about this shit now. But it's all about divine time. Just trust the process. Trust the process, and I promise you, God is going to manifest you. God is going to do some things for you in your life. You just got to keep going, man. Keep going wherever you're dealing with, struggling with. Take that as working upon self first. And how you are with self, I promise you, you're going to see it. You know what I'm saying? Working up in your favor. So somebody might need to hear that, okay? And I hope that could have been a relatable moment for you, even though it might not be the same, but it could be something that you're dealing with that you need to trust and have faith in. Don't go by what's happening in the physical, but have faith to know that all is well, okay? I love you guys. Remember, God is for you. He can be against you. Guys, check out this video if you want to. I didn't mean to do that. This is a quick video. I'm sorry, I'm looking for y'all. I'm trying to talk and look for it. Just check this out, guys.
Welcome to Premium Tune Agency. Today we come to offer you with our latest system, your number one choice for restaurant online order systems and live streaming video website. Fast setup and start receiving orders immediately. With everything that going on right now, start today. First, let's talk about our restaurant's online order systems and what does it offer. Get your very own order system, cut out the middleman like Grubhub and paying all those expensive fees. Now you can hire more worker for pickup and delivery. Get your website up to date. Get notifications sent directly to you every time someone orders, and our prices for this system you can't beat. Get up and running today. Not to mention our amazing live streaming video website. Continue to reach and engage with your customers through our live streaming platform. We will set everything up for you, and even teach you how to stream, and have it automatically appear on your streaming website. This is a perfect way to keep your business at the forefront of your customers' minds. You can even upload any video content, and even charge people to view it. Also known as memberships. Online store ordering systems. Sell anything online, including products you currently have in your store. Our online store is loaded with functionality and focused on making the customer experience as easy as possible. Sell anything online, including products you currently have in your store. Our online store is loaded with functionality and focused on making the customer experience as easy as possible. Fast setup. Start receiving orders immediately. Get instant notification of orders. Take payments right in your online store. Also pay no monthly fees like Shopify and so many others. Increase your income right away. Customer focused. We build our sites and systems with your customer in mind, making sure it is very easy for them to use, and you too. So let's get you started and up and running today.
If you can utilize that, please, the link is in the bio, no, or in my description, I'm sorry. Or you can contact me through email at prettyintuneagency@gmail.com. Until next time, good people, thank you guys for tapping in. Peace and love, family. Love you. Mwah. Take care, guys.